Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Mario and Luigi Dream Team. In the last episode, we brought an end to the reign of trickery and mayhem that Kamek truly brought to the table. Thankfully, after enough chasing down and whittling Kamek down, we were finally able to dispatch of him inside of the third and final dream world he tried to escape into. But with Kamek now down for the count, meaning Bowser's biggest line of defense is no longer in our way. So, with that being said, that means what now lies before us is Bowser and Antasma, the nightmarish duo, who is currently charging up some kind of sleep power deeper inside the castle, all in the plans of having enough power to make their final wish come true. With no time to spare, our journey to fell the Nightmare King and the Lord of Koopas now truly begins. So with that being said, honestly, further into the castle we now go, and honestly, who knows what's possibly in between us and our goals now, since with Kamek down, I don't feel like anything could be able to stop us, but off we go.
Oh, finally, we can now move forward properly.
Correct, but do not let your guards down. Mario, Luigi, be mindful. Be mindful indeed. You never know what could possibly happen around the next corner. But now with nothing in between us and where we're going, obviously the monsters we never felled are still here, but honestly we should be able to go further and further in now, with nothing really stopping us from going any further, hopefully. But that doesn't mean that we're, safe and sound. But it does mean we do have another shortcut back, which is very good to see, because you never know when you need a shortcut, that's for sure. But that is the second and seemingly final shortcut of the castle, though. So we can either be at the very end of the castle today, and be taking on the final boss fight in like a couple seconds, or we might still have a little bit left to go. You never honestly know sometimes. But off we go, higher and higher into Neo Bowser's castle, and it looks like there definitely is something more. Halt! Beyond that door. Beyond what door? Oh, at the very end of the, at the very end of the hallway. I feel the presence of Antasma. Okay, well that's good to hear. Mario, Luigi, let's finish this. Okay, let's finish it. That does not look good. This flame. Where is that coming from? I see dream points actually, now that I'm seeing like a further range of everything. Okay, so yeah, we need to go inside dreams again. But what exactly is that? Okay. Purple flame cannons going from outside the dream world into the real world. That doesn't look good. It appears to erupt from the dream world. Doubtless we can only douse it by traveling to that world. There must be a dream point somewhere near the flames. Let's find it and stop the fire. Yeah, that's definitely a plan. Although they look like they stop when we leave the area, though, is something I'm understanding. But from what I can see here, it's definitely about getting to these dream worlds in order to get into that final room back there, which could not even be the final room for all we know, just because you never honestly know with this kind of stuff. But actually, for what we can see, it doesn't look like we can easily go to where we're trying to go to. Unless, oh, I see it. There's other entrances on the bottoms. Okay, now that makes a little bit more sense. But now we have to deal with fire from good old Bowser's little statues here. But those are spin drills. I thought they were walkthroughs. Oops. Thought that was going to be a different situation. I'm going to leave Bowser's minions alone for the outside world. I think we've dealt with them enough in the last episode, to be fair. Oh, I see it. When it raises high enough, that's when you want to go. But that doesn't seem like it's the perfect time to go either. Okay. Well, maybe it's directly... No, definitely not. Okay. You could spin drill through the first part. Luigi? Okay, I was about to say. Oh, it counts. Okay, well, I'll take it. I'll take it then. If it's gonna give it to me, I might as well, right? But I don't think that was how that was supposed to go, but I'll take it though. That's all I gotta say about that one. But yeah, we'll leave all Bowser's minions alone, I think, while we're inside the real world sections, just because we've dealt with them quite a lot in the last one. We understand what we're dealing with now, and we know what they do. And honestly, I don't think they're, you know, we're forced to worry about them, honestly. I will grab their, like, buffs if we can get anything, but that really depends. But I think yeah, I'll fight this guy for a bean. I'll definitely say that. I'd rather fight the chain guys here than worry about the other kinds of enemies that we've already fought, like, way too much at this point. Because we fought those Antasmatons for, like, you know, there would be 3 episodes now if we were to fight them again. I'm gonna be honest, I think we're good and, you know, ready to kind of move on from those enemies. But honestly, the chain guys we haven't dealt with much, so I don't mind these guys as much. Oh, what the? He's tossing his walker guy at me. Okay, well that was interesting. I've never seen that before, but, huh, okay. Well, honestly, I kind of want to try out the Star Rocket here. We just got it in the last one, so I'd like to definitely take a look at it. So it uses the boots, specifically. So let's definitely turn that on. And it's all gyroscope stuff, so we need to be very careful with how we position it. Because if we go too fast, it kind of goes all wonky. Is something I've noticed from the... Oh, okay, well now I know what happens if you hit the floor. It completely cancels it out. I was wondering that when we were doing the test run. So, okay, well now we know about that. Unfortunately, we're now forced to go via Derby to hopefully get out of that fight. Thankfully it was enough. But, yeah, unfortunately that ended up going the way it is. And also, I think level 40 is the rank up, by the way, for us to get Rainbow rank. So I don't know if we're going to be getting it today's episode. I really doubt it. We could, but I think that might not be the case either at the same time. It really depends. It really does. So if we don't get it, we don't get it. I'll get it more than likely in the next episode, though, if there is another one. So hopefully there is another episode so we can do that, but I just don't know. I really don't know how much further we got until the game is officially, you know, gonna pull back the curtain and say game over. So just in case, I'm gonna say, if it is the case, then we will definitely get the rank up for our next episode for sure. But I might have to do it in between episodes to get enough experience, because we still have quite a couple levels until we hit level 40, and if it is indeed level 40, well, I really don't think we're gonna get it in today's episode. I could be wrong, but it is possible. But with the fact that I'm kind of dodging and weaving Bowser's main minions now, just because of the fact that we dealt with them way too much in the last one, honestly, I don't really mind doing what we're doing here to kind of stay away from them. Also, this... Okay, well that ended up being a lot better than it could have been. Whew, okay. Luiginary Ball wouldn't be enough, I think. So, what do we do here? Because we don't do enough to be able to deal with the enemies. What is the secret box going to do? It says it goes to Mario. So I'm guessing no on that one. Luiginary Hammer is literally the best thing we can do. Because I don't have enough BP. I didn't even think about my BP before getting into that fight. And I forgot I had low HP, so that's unfortunate. But maybe we can get away with this. You never honestly know. We might do enough damage with the fact that we did a critical hit with the fact that if you jump on the Spinies, it counts as a critical. Thankfully, it was enough. So down goes the Lakitus, and they get to leave us alone, thankfully. 1,364 experience. If we get stuff like that every single fight, we may get the next rank in today's episode, if it is 40. But with the fact that we didn't get it here, it might be. But 2 HP, 1 BP, 3 power, 2 defense, 2 speed. Not bad. Not bad at all. But 3 power is definitely not looking good, to be honest. I'm gonna go for HP, I think. I think HP would be nice. Okay, 4. 4 is pretty good. 197. I'll take it. We're getting closer to 200 on Mario alone, which is good. But we should heal, though, with the fact that Mario did take a beating. And then definitely one for Luigi as well. Actually, almost forgot about BP there too, actually. We need a lot of BP if we want to be able to do stuff like that to the enemies that we've been dealing with. But, yeah, definitely quite a lot of fights in between everything we've dealt so far. But, looks like we got a nice little run-through area. So, definitely send Luigi into the clock. Let's see here. Looks like, what we can kind of see here, we need to jump all the way up. And then it looks like maybe regular jumps, slow down jump, speed up to get to the other side, is what I'm understanding here. Okay, we could probably speed up time then, right away, from what I can see. Not 100%, but it looks like it might be the case here with the fact that there's these in between us. But it doesn't look like it's timed. So, what's the point of that then? If it's... Okay, I thought it was going to be a timed one. Well, jumping into the flames there reset it, so... That's odd though, it's not timed. Oh, it is timed, there's lava. Okay. That makes more sense. Okay, I get it. So as soon as you go that way, it changes things up for you. Okay, so... Well, that did not go in the way that I thought it would. But, okay. Unfortunate. Definitely unfortunate. But I'm definitely going to say it's about making sure we bash through that as fast as possible. Okay. Ooh. That's the only problem, getting to that part. I'm definitely going to say that. That's definitely going to be a problem. If we want to get through here, we definitely need to kind of time things right. Because if we don't time it right, it's kind of over. And if we can't get Luigi to a spot where he can let Mario kind of just slowly... We need to... That's going to be interesting, okay? Because the thing is we kind of have to have enough time to let Mario go into normal mode, basically, is the problem. And that's easier said than done, when the fact that you're dealing with slowdown. But ooh, I hit it at the last second. No, you can't be serious there. That's messed up. Okay, well, we gotta kind of go in between all of that. That's not gonna be the easiest thing, just because of the fact that we're trying to keep an eye on our timer here. While also Luigi's moving his head back and forth. And it did it again. I swear I hit it, but it didn't count. That's gonna be tough just because of the fact that you need to kind of get it figured out while you're running. Because they don't give you enough time with the fact that it's one of these. But if I can kind of get everything kind of situated, I should be able to... Okay, you need to drop down, man. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. No, that's not cool. That is actually not cool. That should have counted. That should have counted. Even though I fell off that thing, that should have counted. Wow, okay. I'm definitely going to say that that's just messed up. Okay. Maybe I can go about this... No. I can do it while it's sped up like that, though. So I won't have to slow down Mario via, like, regular walking, thankfully. But it's still a little bit of a problem, I will say, for sure. But I definitely... Well, I didn't want to actually slow down time there, but maybe just... Nope, I did it too early. That's mostly the problem, is just the timing between when you want to do that. Because you have itchy trigger fingers sometimes when you're doing stuff like with puzzles and stuff like that, especially with a time-based puzzle like this. You kind of like, you think you want to slow down time, but you don't actually, like that. But I think we have it here. Yep, we do, okay. Speed up time again, smash in the button, and get me out of here. Thank you. Jeez. Okay. Please stop the lava rise too. Thank you. Okay, cool. I thought it was still going, but there we go. Okay, we're at the first one. So how do we break these? I see that it's kind of cracked on the pipe there. So maybe the idea here is to somehow crack them open completely. At the current moment, it doesn't look like we can, but there is a Antasma down here. These guys we need to be careful about, because they heal themselves, so we need to be careful about them. And also, we don't know exactly everything they can possibly do, because of the fact that we haven't really dealt with them much. But it looked like there was openings to actually attack them there, to be fair. So it's not the hardest enemy, but it's definitely an enemy you need to use Luigi area attacks on. There is no way around that. You need to do as much damage as possible so you can make sure they don't get the free heals that they're going to want. Thankfully, under that circumstance, that's not the hardest thing to deal with, just because I use quite a lot of Luigi areas, as is. But it's definitely an enemy that forces you to do so. Thankfully, not a hard enemy, for the most part. If we can deal with them in one turn, that means they're much easier than some enemies we fought throughout the adventure. But we do have our Luigi area here now. We have a pipe that probably leads all the way back, is what I'm going to say. But it looks like we want to go directly straight up here for that. And then it looks like we want to go straight up again for breaking the pipe there. Okay, well that works. Down goes the nightmare pipe that was shooting out nightmarish fire to stopping us from going any further. So we have another one that's connected to this section. But other than that, there's only 2 pipes in between us. And if they're going to be as easy as it was to get to this one, we should be having an easy time finishing off this section of Bowser's Castle. Compared to Kamek, this is much easier. I'm going to be honest there. But yep, this takes us directly back. Good. Definitely good. But thankfully, the next pipe is right next to us. But it's the last pipe, so we need to go over to the other side 100% before we can go through there. But we don't have to go very far for the next one, thankfully. But wakey, Luigi, we need you up, buddy. There it goes. Ooh, yes. Snuff the other 2 as well. Onward. Onward indeed, Dreambert. Onward indeed. But yeah, as long as we can kind of snuff out these flames as fast as we possibly can, we should be perfectly fine to get into that next room with nothing stopping us. But that is all up to whatever ends up happening here. But so far, it does not look like there's much in between us. There is a Mecha Koopa, but we... Okay, I was going to see if we can maybe skip him, but nope, not that guy. But maybe we're faster. We might be faster now. Nope, we're not. And of course they're doing my favorite attack that they like to do. Ouchie. Well, at least I only got hit once, and they're only doing 9 damage now instead of 50 million like they were doing before. It wasn't 50 million, but it felt like it. I'm gonna be honest. They were doing quite a lot of extra damage that just did not need to be done. Because they get a free hit no matter what. And they also get the chance to burn you. So it's really not really that good to get hit by these guys whatsoever. But we are faster than raccoon-tailed version of the Goomba, so we don't need to worry about him. But thankfully, we do know how to deal with the Mecha Koopas on the normal side of everything. Just go for a nice little Luiginary hammer wall, and then you are perfectly fine with getting rid of these guys with no real problems. Because honestly, that's all they really need, is to you just need to smack them a couple times. Don't need to go for the wall, thankfully. I felt like they were done, and thankfully I was right. But 1,200, level 37 for good old Luigi. Getting closer to level 38, but that does not mean we're anywhere close to getting it in this episode. The 3 HP, 1 BP, 3 power, 1 defense, 1 speed. But the reason why I feel like it's 40 is because the original Bowser's Inside Story was level 40, and this is the game directly after Bowser's Inside Story. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still 40, if that's the case. But honestly, in this case scenario, BP could be good, but it's not enough. So, you know what, we're gonna go Stash, I think. Just because I feel like Stash would be better in this instance. More luck, the better. So, more times we hit the luckies. Honestly, I'll take it more than what we're currently getting. But yeah, there we go. Okay. Anything else we need to know? Nope, nothing. And it looks like we're dealing with good old Luiginary screws. But thankfully this doesn't look too bad. It's all about making sure we don't get hit by the spike walls. So as long as we don't get hit by the spike walls, we should be perfectly fine. Oop, went the wrong direction. Oops. That was mostly because I wasn't prepared for that one. But it looks like we are going directly to the top, it looks like, for this one. Okay. So no enemies in between us and where we're going. Just make sure we're rolling as fast as we can so we don't get hit by the rolling walls here. Ooh. Okay, that counts. Okay, I'll take it. If it's gonna count that, I'll take it. Okay, this one is... I don't like the way that that's moving. But as long as we don't get hit by it, I'll be fine. But, there we go. Okay. Oof. Okay. That could have been bad. I've never really been good with the screw ability, but thankfully they didn't make me fling Luigi, which is where that usually is a problem. But thankfully we're in a stack now, so we don't need to worry about any kind of enemies stopping us. But it looks like we just need to worry about the screws here, it looks like. Other than that, good question. It looks like we're definitely trying to push this into that flame below us, though. Yep, definitely so. Okay, so far so good. We can break down Luigi down into normal Luigi, and into the green pipe we go. Okay, so far so good. And there's our next nightmare pipe. Okay, so how do we get to that one? It looks like through the green pipe on our right. And it looks like we're going from above, it looks like, too. Yep, we definitely are. Okay, so down we go, and around we go indeed. Okay, and then the pipe takes us back. Okay, cool. So no enemies in between us and our next nightmare pipe. That's very good to see, because that's always a thing you always need to worry about with sometimes with things like this in these games, from what we understand. Does that count? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if that would still count it, but it works. It definitely works. But down goes the nightmare pipe. Another opening is now done. Also, I'm noticing that Luigi doesn't show up inside the screen there. That's kind of weird. Just because we are sleeping on that screen, but it doesn't count for some reason. Okay, weird. But I won't let it affect me. It is strange, though. It is definitely a flaw in the game to not show Luigi there, or Mario, or well, it should still show Starlo and Luigi, to be fair. And then you should see Dreambert's pillow where Luigi is sleeping. But it is odd. I will have to say that for sure. Definitely odd. But there we go. Another pipe done. And honestly, we just need to get to the left side now. But there we go. 2 pipes down. 1 to go. And then we should be perfectly fine to get to the other side. 1 more to go. Almost finished. Almost finished indeed, Dreamberts. Almost finished indeed. But now we need to find our way back. And it looks like we can easily open our pathway back, thankfully, with a nice little button for this gate over here. Perfect. So now that we have a way back to where we were going, honestly, we're definitely closer to where we need to be for the next one. So this one's definitely going via the passageway on the left side, and then heading left. So we'll need to be careful about enemies in between us. Other than that, as long as we're careful, we don't need to worry about stuff like that. Ooh, little late. That was my fault. Way too late on that one. There we go. Okay, let's stay away from Bowser's enemies, like I said earlier. If we can do that, we'll be perfectly fine. Wait for that. Perfect. And there we go. Other side, here we are. Now we just need to... Oh, never mind. We're not on the other side yet. We got a little bit left in between us and the other side. But as long as we're careful, we stay away from the enemies, we can easily get back to where we need to be for the next dream zone. But there's something up here. Let's see what's going on up here. Because they have this for a reason. And it is a perfect candy. Cool. Full HP and full BP. That's pretty nice. I'll definitely say that. Also, there might be a bean down here. Maybe. There is. There's a chain chomp in between us and our bean, though. Don't know if we'll be able to get it without triggering him to get angry. Yep, definitely not. It was worth a shot. I was gonna try it. But yeah, they're definitely not gonna let us through. Okay, well, at least they're not too hard to deal with. Derby is perfectly fine on these guys. So as long as we do a good Derby, we'll be perfectly good here. And, well, not an excellent, but honestly, as long as we get rid of one of the walker guys, we can easily get rid of the second chain chomp. Oh, he's going for his ally. Okay, interesting. Oh, he's flinging him. We need to be careful. Oh, got him. Okay, one chain chomp down, and he was very quickly dispatched, which is good. I'll take that. I'll honestly take it. Is he going to move first? No, he's not. Okay, cool. That works with me. Okay, down goes the... Really? They only have 200 HP normally, so I'm surprised he's still up. And we swung early. Oops. Well, that's unfortunate, but the extra damage we took there is not a major problem. It's more the extra time that we took to get rid of the chain chomp afterwards is that I'm really worried about, just because, honestly, you know, I don't want to spend the whole episode dealing with nightmare, like, you know, pipes if we can help it. But, honestly, there we go. Finally on the last one. And honestly, halfway into today's episode, getting this stuff done is pretty good, honestly, I would say. Because if we were to deal with all those enemies, I think we'd be doing this at the end of today's episode, honestly. So that's another reason why it's good to skip enemies every now and then. Mostly, my other reason, obviously we dealt with those guys beforehand, so it's not like I want to do a third episode focusing on dealing with Bowser's minions, if we can help it. But they probably would have given me at least level 38. At least if we dealt with them. I'm not 100% on that. But it's possible. And that is the worst possible thing to have happen. Please burn me out. Nope, of course not. Oh, they broke me out. They broke me out. Okay. Okay, that's good. That could have been way worse. Okay, good. Do we go for it? We go for it. Let's go for it. I don't want to waste I don't want to waste the badge power if we can keep it. So let's just go for the Mecha Koopas here. If we get rid of enough of them, they shouldn't hurt me enough to the fact where it would really, really mess us up. So as long as we can get rid of the Goomba before they can get a chance to ever do what they normally do, because I don't know what they do yet, honestly, we'll be fine. But there we go, cool. We got out of there scot-free. I'm very happy about that one. Could have been much worse, though. But, yeah. Definitely was not looking forward to what would happen with that char if it let it go through, honestly. But definitely, with the fact that we're running out of BP items and healing items, we're definitely running out of items in general. Not liking that fact. But in we go to the next room. That's blocked. We can't go through. We do have a Luigi Harry, so let's throw Luigi in there. What else do we need to do here, though? Not really sure, but press the button with Starlo, and let's prepare Mario's nice little swim through here. Because we're really not sure... Oh, it's a red coin. Okay. Well, red coins aren't too bad from what we saw. Oh, okay, I have an idea, actually. Go like that. Oh, swam a little too fast. Okay, Mario, you need to work with me, man. There we go. And just like that. Thankfully, I got it, but Mario was not wanting to work with me. He was trying to, like, not get on the wall and, like, slowly go to the other side. But it worked. I was gonna be so sad if it didn't let me do it and then the timer ran out when I knew what to do. Because I saw the idea, but I wasn't sure if the game was gonna give it to me. But so we need to let Luigi off of Mario there if we want to go through there. But, okay, so far so good. We have some Lakitus. We definitely should go for a regular jump into them before we can spawn in more. Because that's what they like to do. If you give them the chance to spawn them in, they will do it. So if you can help it, that's what you want to do. But you don't always have to do that, but it is better to go for them in the way that I just went for them. Because, honestly, the less chances they get to spawn in more enemies, the better for you in the long run. But there we go, perfect. Down goes all the Spinies before they can do anything. And we get out of that fight a little bit quicker, which is cool. If we can get out of fights, like, as fast as that, honestly, I don't mind doing some fights in today's episode. And obviously, we're doing dream fights because we have to, because they put them right in the way that you can't just walk through. So, honestly, I don't know what the plan is for these guys. I just run through them like this in a line, and I feel like that kind of works, but I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. But I feel like you're just supposed to run. Yeah, I think that's what you're supposed to do, because I was able to actually jump over them, because they shoot 3 fireballs if you run too quickly. I'm just going to stay up here. They don't see me, so I'd rather just stay away from them if I can. But that's not too bad. That's a much nicer way of dealing with them than any other way I've dealt with them before. I'm gonna be fair, because these guys, they hurt. If they get the chance to burn you, it's not gonna be a fun time. And they will hurt if you give them the chance to. But as long as we can kind of get rid of our magic Koopas here, I'm gonna just swing them at them, because if we hit the wall, it's not gonna hit them anyways. So it's better to just go for the giant Goomba. I've never seen what they do yet, though, but I kind of don't want to find out with the fact that we have to get rid of those magic Koopas beforehand. Oh, Beanie. Okay. Hello, Beanie. I was not ready for you, but hello, buddy. Okay, let's see here. If we can get a level from you, I would take it. Okay, you're a flip, so nice try. Nice try indeed. Okay, honestly, I feel like Luiginary Wall is better. So, but Luiginary Typhoon did a lot of damage to Magic Koopa when he was a single target. It's just more of the fact that you're not going to get an excellence on this. So I guess it's worth a shot at least, just to see what kind of damage it does do. Because you can get a bunch of luckies, and you can easily pick them back up, as long as you stay in the zone that he's at when he drops. So, it's worth a shot, honestly. Let's see what damage it does. 154. Not bad. Could be better. But it's this little mode again. He only does this when I'm on video, by the way. I don't know why. He just really, really, really likes the ability. Okay, here we go. Make sure we jump on him, because as long as we jump on him, it counts. But thankfully, we have gotten at least one golden beanie in an episode, so I'm pretty happy about that. But it's more of the fact that I need to make sure that we get these like on a consistent basis, because they give 4,000 experience, and that's nothing to scoff at, honestly. So if we can get like a good chunk of experience gain from these beanies, honestly, I'll take it. But we need to get consistent on the damage. That's 100%. But that did not look very consistent to me. But it is 100. As long as we can do 100 damage per, honestly, I feel pretty good about it. But he's going for this move again. Okay, where are you going? Okay, he's over here. He's running immediately. Oh, but he jumped past me. Somehow, I don't know how he counted to get that, but he got it. I'm gonna go Luiginary Hammer. That's a pretty safe one, because that does a decent amount of damage. And it's a for sure hit on him. So it's better to go for this one, because if you do get the lucky, you get a big lucky. So it's better to go for it if you can get it. But make sure it's right on top of him, just to make sure we get the damage. 312, down goes the beanie, as well as a bean for us. I don't know what kind of super item you get for them, though. But 4,000 experience, very good to see. That's all I gotta say about that. Down we go, into the next pipe. And there it is. There's the final wall between us and where we're trying to go. Okay, cool. That's all we need to know now. And it looks like we have to hit it through the wall, is what I'm seeing. So, let's send Luigi in. First off and foremost, it looks like we need to definitely use the ball version of Luigi to hookshot around, is the plan. Okay. First off's first, making sure we're going the right direction. Ooh, gotta watch out for flames. I did not know that was a plan. Okay, well that's not good. Okay, so we have a timer on certain ones too. So it's all about doing this at the perfect time then. Okay, well, hopefully that's enough. Ooh, okay. Don't know how that worked, but it worked for me. I'll take it. But, slingshot Luigi on through. Perfect. And then in order to hit the other side, this might count. It did count. Cool. Okay, down goes the final nightmare pipe there. And we are perfectly good to make it to the next area. Okay, well that works. That definitely works. Okay, Mario, you can break on down now. And we can send you and Luigi off into the next area, since we're perfectly ready to go in there now. Don't know if it's going to be the final fight, But, well, I guess we'll find out. That's for sure. We'll definitely find out. We're definitely getting closer to the end of the game for sure. Although, I feel like there might still be a little bit left to go after here. Just because of the fact that it's, definitely felt pretty easy to do that. For the most parts. Now we can move on. Come. We must go. We must go indeed. We must go indeed. Let's definitely break open the gate, so we have a nice way back. And obviously, a way to get back to where we were supposed to go. But now that we have all that open now, we're perfectly ready to head into our final zone. But thankfully, nothing in between us and the next door here. There is a save, though, so we'll definitely... Wait, actually, there might be a better way of doing this. Let's do a heal first, then a save. Would probably be the best way of doing that. Probably should have used something weaker than the thing we just did, but honestly, we don't really have much to really go with. We can use a candy, I guess, a regular candy. That's fine, I guess, but it could be better. Also, forgot we had these beans. Oof. Unfortunate, but it's honestly all we got. That's all we really have, honestly. We can go for a candy to fix up the BP, but yeah, definitely... With the fact that it throws the beans in a separate area, you kind of forget about doing that first. And now we should go for our save before I run through that next area. Nothing new in the save album, so in we go. Further in, we definitely go. But what's in the next room? That's what I'm curious about. That's what I'm really curious about. There is a room past them. Okay, so this isn't the final area, for sure.
There it is. It's Bowser.
Yep, there's Bowser indeed. He's got some kind of nightmare barrier on him, like the Z-Keeper had to break.
Unbelievable, he's sleeping. Well, sweet, let's KO him while he's KO'd.
We're not getting in there. I can see that clear as day. No, do not approach him. Look beneath his head. Antasma, 100%. That... Oh wait, no, that's Starlo.
That foul pillow, is that Antasma?
It definitely is. Yes, and he's likely absorbing the power of Bowser's dream as he sleeps. Definitely seems that way. And based on what we were told, that's what he was doing. In order to charge up the Dreamstone.
Oh no, he's converting Bowser's dreams into energy.
Yes, and the castle pulses with life due to that energy. These vine-like things are distributing it throughout. Okay, well, good to know. But that's not good, though, either. Yeah, now that you mention... Oh, wait, no, that's Starlo.
Yeah, now that you mention it, those things are everywhere.
No wonder. So the vines are powering this castle. I don't know if that was both of them, or which one was... I know Starlo was definitely the first one. I don't know if Starlo was the second one, though. But that would make a lot of sense for the first one being Starlo. Yes. These vines originate within Antasma. If Bowser wakes up, the energy flow will soon cease spot.
But what? Let's detach Bowser from Antasma right now.
Focus, as you just saw Luigi tried earlier. That barrier will spurn any direct assault. True. Okay, well that's not good. Then what's the plan then?
What's that? You're saying you'll go into Bowser's dream world? What do you do once you get in there?
Good question.
Oh, you haven't thought that far ahead, huh?
Yep, not ahead, but it sounds like a good idea. Of course. We could attempt the same thing we did to awaken Big Massive. True. I shall attach myself to these vines. It will merge Luigi's dream with Bowser's. And with luck, we can make Bowser's from the dream world. We can wake Bowser from the dream world.
Alright, I get it. That might work.
Very well. Then these connect directly to Antasma. If I bind myself to this, we might be able to get inside the dream perfectly easily. But we have to kind of be connected to him.
Luigi.
Luigi indeed. Well, here we go.
I hope their dreams merged as expected.
Hopefully so. Well, we did do this before with Big Massive. So as long as we're connected to Antasma, it should work. Because as long as you're sleeping next to somebody, you have the chance of going in their dream. But here we are, next dream world. And what are we working with? We have a left way, we have an inward way. Let's go inward. I'm kind of curious about it. Might as well. Oh, there's a shop in here. Hello, shop. Oh, hey! The Monsieur broke. It actually fits quite well with it being Bowser's dream. Oh, Monsieur Mario, this must be destiny we. I have been looking for an empty lot for the store expansion, and then boom, a castle appears. This is just incredible we. Yeah, it's pretty good. We, but inside is the labyrinth. There are the twists and turns. I must say this Monsieur felt too lonely in there. We, buy something s'il vous plaît. What is it that you want? 26,000 coins, that's pretty good. I'm gonna take that just in case. Wish I knew that before, but just in case, might as well grab it. But, honestly, at the current moment, I kind of just want to have more of these, because being able to quickly heal via like mini mushrooms is actually better than using the other stuff that I've been using to heal, because we ran out and I didn't have a chance to go buy more, unfortunately. But this should do us a little bit better than what we had before, but that's pretty good. And then honestly, what kind of gear do you sell? We saw the crystal boots outside. I'm wondering if they sell... Yep, he doesn't sell crystal hammers. Okay. Not bad. Other than that, though, what's this? Kingware. Ooh, better than fancy wear. Finally something better than the fancy wear. Okay, we'll definitely throw it on then. Instant upgrade for Mario and Luigi. I haven't taken it off because of the stash increase, and I was waiting for something better. We finally have something. Okay. So sometimes lets you deal equal damage to an enemy that damages you. That sounds good. That definitely sounds good. I like the idea of it. But, I kind of want to buy one of these. Let's use it. I'm going to use one. And the reason is because I might be able to make use of this just to get out of this area quicker. And, you know what? Might as well try it. Because I don't know how easily it breaks. So, might as well find out, right? I guess we'll find out today. Because we haven't had a chance to use those yet. What's on the opposite side? Oh, don't think we're going that way. Okay, so that's the way back, I think. So, only one way to go. Left we go. So we need to find a way to the right side, from what we can see. But it looks like... Mario! Think that's Bowser. Yep. Thought I heard his voice. Even in my dreams, typical. You are the worst. Well, fine. You wanna know what's in this head, pal? Fear. Fear, you say? Bro. Oh. Now go crush them both. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, that was definitely, not expected. Okay, well, Dreamy Bowser is definitely awake. And he's definitely chasing us down. That's for sure. And technically that could be just regular Bowser and Dreamy Bowser mixed together. Because, well, there can't be a Dreamy Bowser while, you know, Bowser's in his own dream, right? So... That's definitely not good. We need to be definitely staying away from him if we can. But, let's see here. Now we're inside here. What's the plan? This, maybe? Okay, well that works. That definitely works. Any reason to go back up and break all that? Maybe. Nope. Definitely not. Hopefully it sent me all the way back. Unfortunately, but that might not be a problem anymore, honestly, because we can easily just send ourselves back down. But, yeah, we don't need to worry about that, it looks like. There's no way to re-break it. So, honestly, better situation to... Oh, okay. Can you smack it, please? I thought I smacked him the second time, that's why I went quiet when it didn't smack him. Because I was like, wait, why didn't that work? Okay, well, there we go. Okay, there's flipped over. Let's definitely go... Legionary wall to make sure they're down for the count. I was hoping that the crystal hammer would bash through them fast enough to make it so we didn't have to worry about their HP. I would think that extra 40 damage on everything would, you know, be enough to, you know, get rid of them instantly, but apparently not. But at least we now know for sure. But I'm definitely going to make sure to have Mario do the jumping, because Luigi doesn't have the boots on, only Mario does. So, let's see here. We're healing up, but that kind of doesn't That defeats the purpose of our jump, though. Oh, hello. No, definitely not. And ow. My goodness, that was 157 damage. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not happening again. You're getting hit with a massive wall of Luigi's. Not happening, buddies. Definitely not happening. I don't like that at all. Ooh, some of them survived. Uh-oh. Well, we broke the line, so they're not healing as much, thankfully. But yeah, definitely don't like that. I'm gonna definitely say that one. Okay, the guys in the back are healing, so we're definitely going for the back Antasmans. But yeah, definitely not good. Far from good. But, looking better. Definitely looking better. Okay, what are you doing? Let's get you to attack your allies, I think. I think that's the best way of dealing with them. But let's go for a nice hammer, since that should be enough to get rid of you guys. Maybe. No, really. Wow, this crystal hammer is terrible. That's all I gotta say about that. I felt like the crystal hammer was gonna do me better, but I feel like these crystal, weapons are definitely not helping for lower level enemies. Maybe on, like, a boss or something, but this don't feel good. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, then. Well, here's a hammer for you. Hopefully it doesn't break on me during the fight, but, there you go. Wow, that definitely felt weak. I'm gonna be honest. Felt like that would do a lot more damage than it actually did. But it didn't. So, okay. Well, it could have been worse, I guess, but definitely doesn't feel like worth the money you buy one of those for, to be fair. But 40 extra power, you would think it would be... I don't know what happened there, but I guess it really doesn't matter if we do the jump or not, because they're going to heal themselves, but thankfully it's just a lot less of them this time. So maybe it's not as bad. It was a much larger group of them, to be fair. And we actually got the hit in, and it did 129 to every single one of them. Okay, that works. That definitely works. I like that. But we're definitely going Luiginary Wall again. The faster we can deal with these guys, the better, honestly. Since they honestly go down pretty quickly. We don't know what the raccoon-tailed version of the Goomba does, so it'd be better to make sure he's down for the count if we can help it. Okay, and then smack him, and we got the wall. Also, the rare item for the Antasman. What do they drop? Legendary Wear. Ooh. Legendary Wear sounds really, really nice. How good are those? Because that sounds good. That sounds really good. Also, I forgot we got those Dark Wear, too. What do those do? Oh yeah, those are the ones that hurt us. Forgot about that. I was about to say it could be good, it could be bad, but yeah, that's the one that hurts us. So we don't want to wear that. KOs you in... What was that? Wait a minute. KOs you in 2 turns. But... is that worth it? I don't know. I really don't know. It gives me 50 speed. As long as we don't fight anything... You know what? We'll throw it on for right now. I'm gonna say, as soon as we get to a boss, though, we take that off. Because there's no way we're taking out a boss in 1 turn. There is a Mario thing up there. Secret box, as well as a Antasman we can't really walk up to. We can hammer him, but, yeah, we definitely can't walk up to him. But yeah, hopefully this will help us at least knock these guys out fast enough. We're faster than them now. So, this might actually be perfect. So, you know what? I might actually be pretty happy with these legendary wares. Because now we're actually attacking first. And honestly, the faster we attack, the better. Because then they don't get a chance to do anything wacky or out of nowhere. So, that's not too bad, okay? Legendary ware is definitely good. It's just more of a thing of, you need to be careful. For sure. And then, what about the dark boots? If I throw those... Well, the crystal boots are basically the dark boots, so I guess it doesn't really matter. So, we can be fine. Thought I could maybe slide by that. Thankfully it was Luigi that jumped there, and not Mario, so it might not count. Let's see here, yep, we're perfectly fine, okay, cool. As long as we still get to go, honestly, it's fine. But, yeah, definitely, I'm liking the extra speed. The extra speed is really, really nice. Compared to what we had before, and us, like, not getting the chance to attack first. Honestly, this is way better. I'm gonna be honest. I'm more happy with that than, you know, not having the extra speed, because the faster we can deal with those enemies, the better. And honestly, ooh, 100 coins. This might pay back for that crystal and crystal boots and crystal hammer that we had to buy. But honestly, though, I don't mind those items right now, with the fact of what we're getting out of it right now. But it looks like, hello? We're definitely smashing this ball into that thing. But other than that, I am not really sure what's going on here. But I can't really do anything right now because of the fact that Luigi wants to smack himself into the wall there. But there we go. Perfect. Any more of those? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we're perfectly fine to go back into a regular stack here. Anything else in this room? Maybe above us. Nope, nothing above us. Down we go. And to the right we go as well. Okay, where are we going now? Looks like we're climbing, for what I can see here, to go above us. And it looks like we're making our way back to this room. It looks like. Maybe. Not entirely sure, but it looks like it. But, yeah, it definitely looks like he's got a lot of enemies in between us and where we're trying to go. Thankfully, not a bad thing. Because as long as we're attacking first, like I said, we are definitely on easy street. Only thing is the chance of getting ourselves KO'd is not very nice. But, well, it does increase our damage and it makes us faster. So, in the end, it's not too bad. But, yeah, it's definitely all about surviving. I will have to say that. It looks like we definitely want to send it through the middle. Ooh, mini. Okay. Not sure how I feel about that. Okay, first time we're dealing with these guys. Ooh. Okay, that was... I'm pretty sure that was perfect. I don't think there was anything wrong there. We need to reverse the status effect, though, if we want to survive this turn. Because this is our final turn right here, so we need to make sure they go down. Legionary Ball, that's the lowest I can use right now. And I know for sure it should get rid of these guys. Because we did do a decent amount of damage to them, I'm pretty sure, via the wall there. But we need to make sure that they go down, and I can easily bowl this right into them, as long as we do it right. So I should be perfectly fine here, honestly. So just make sure it rolls into them, and we are good. Jeez. That's definitely, yeah, I'll definitely say my heart started beating a little bit faster when some of them survived. I will say that, with the fact that I knew I was going to go down. Ooh, Luigi didn't make it in time. Could have waited a little bit, actually. Maybe get through there. Ooh, there's more of them this time, though. But thankfully, we do have the advantage, so it may not even matter. Because, let's be honest here, it is a quick and easy way to hit a couple of these guys, as long as you position Luigi perfectly right. But I really like this ability, this Legionary wall thing. I want to call this the Legionary hammer, honestly. I got tongue twisted there, but Legionary hammer is better than, like, the regular Legionary hammer, and technically it's still a hammer. So, but yeah, definitely pretty good. 2 HP, 1 BP, 3 power, 1 defense, 2 speed. Not bad, pretty good. Almost 200 HP. Is that what we go for? Maybe. 4 BP, 3 power. It might be best to go for the HP if possible. So let's just get ourselves to 200 then. I think that's pretty good. Cool. Well, now we're over 200 HP for both Mario and Luigi. That's very, very good. Okay, probably better to just let them go, because I think it doesn't really matter for these guys. As long as we play safe and we don't let them get the advantage on us, or us jumping into them, or, you know, somehow getting dizzied by jumping on them or something, because I honestly don't know. We haven't tried jumping on them with Mario, so I don't want to find out. But, yeah, definitely as long as we play it right and play our cards safely, we don't need to worry about anything. But, yeah, definitely a better item to have now compared to what we were running with before, because the extra 10 stash is nice. Ooh, we actually got away from him. That's nice. Okay, let's grab our coins here. We'll skip by that guy, since it's given us this free chance to do so. But, it looks like we're definitely climbing up here pretty quickly. Might be able to skip by the Spiny here, too. Nope. Tried. Although I jumped with Luigi and it still counted. even though I did not jump on him, but couldn't do anything about it. Unfortunate it happened, though. I will say that, just because it shouldn't have counted, but it did. But, it doesn't really affect me. It is still weird that it counted, though, just because there has been some weird instances sometimes, to be honest, that where you shouldn't be bouncing off of something and then you do, so, doesn't really affect me, but level 38 for Luigi. But 3 HP, 1 BP, 2 power, 2 defense, and 1 speed. Pretty good. Pretty good. But, honestly, I'm not sure what I want. Probably power here, since I see a 4. So, no. Not the 4. Half of a 4, but not a 1, so could be worse. Could definitely be worse. But then we go to the next area, and is this definitely taking us where... No, it's not. Weird, okay. Definitely weird. We're safe, though. We don't have to worry about enemies here. So as long as we're connected to Luigi here, we don't need to worry about anything. I think we definitely want to stay in the air as much as we possibly can, though. Yep, that's definitely the case. Also, we are not going to make it. We're definitely... Oh, barely. That did not look like it was going to actually work. But it worked. I barely made it with the little last bit of that jump there. And it looks like we have another Luiginary one here, too. Okay, it looks like this one might lead there. Yeah, maybe. So we're almost to the backwards area. I'm guessing, oh, that's the blizzard. Okay, so now we know about that. So that's trying to block us from seeing. Okay, well, if that's how it's going to be, that's not too hard. We know how to deal with the fake blizzard here. So as long as we deal with Bowser accordingly, we should be perfectly fine. But off to the other side, not really sure about the blocks here, but we'll break them, just because we have a chance of it. But down we go, and I guess we go into the next area, I think. Yep, nothing in between us and where we're going. So in we go. Where are we at now, though? Looks like... Yep, we're definitely going there. Okay. No, enemies, though, it looks like. It looks like we're perfectly safe to go to where we're trying to go. It's just all about timing it now, I think. So we just need to figure out where to jump from. Looks like we have a little bit of a ball here. Anything else we need to know about? So far, no. But I'm not entirely sure about that. But it does look like a... Well, that was on accident. That was definitely on accident. I don't know what happened there. But it hit the flame is what happened, but was not my plan. But we hit this, I think. Okay. Not really sure what's going on there. Okay. I was kind of sitting there kind of wondering if it was a hook shot or not. It might be. It might be a hook shot puzzle all the way through. But it's like a moving hook shot puzzle. Okay. Interesting. Maybe let go here, maybe? Oh, definitely. Okay. I see it. Okay, so we want to let go. And we want to slowly but surely make our way up here. Okay. Anything in between us and going this next area? Maybe not. I'm thinking we go straight down the middle. Okay, that works. That definitely works. But there we go. Okay, now we're in this zone. I hear some kind of chain, but I think that's just the background. Okay, well, it looks good. Let's definitely get into a Luiginary stack again, in case there is any enemies down here. Anything else we need to know about, though? Okay, well, that's that. So that was just Luigi walking on the chain, is what that was. Okay, cool. I thought that was something else, I'm gonna be honest. I thought there was, like, an enemy, like, somewhere around here or something making that noise. But it wasn't. It was just Luigi walking, and that kind of freaked me out for a second. But so far, so good. No enemies in between us and where we're going. So far, at least. But definitely seems like we're hitting the end of this area, based on the fact that, you know, there hasn't been anything going for us recently, and with the fact that, you know, we're going back to the main room that we started in, so kind of confused about that one. I'll be honest. Yeah, it's the same room. There is a save here, so you know what? We might as well go in. Honestly, I'm gonna grab the other stuff though before we worry about that. But let's definitely make sure everything's nice and proper here. But I think we're definitely going through that door there. So let's definitely grab our save And it says defeat Antasma and Bowser. Actually, just wanted to get rid of the thingy, but that ended up knocking me out of there. Oops. Let's read that again. Defeat Antasma and Bowser inside Neo Bowser's castle. Well, that's pretty straightforward. Definitely straightforward. Let's open up the door, since it's definitely where we're going. But I think we could definitely make do with a little bit extra for today. Ooh, okay, those are cracked, so we know what to do with those. Ooh. Well, it was more of just trying to get to the Luiginary. So let's time it better this time. Okay, run on through, make sure we get the Luiginary, and then get away from that. It looks like we're going straight up into it, though. So let's wait for it to shoot, and then we'll send Luigi up. Yeah, that's definitely it. Okay, cool. So get ready again, wait for it to shoot, go on through. Okay, works out pretty well. Okay, we're in now. Now we're at the top now, and there's nothing that can get to us now, too. Which is good. There's something all the way down there, but that just sends us all the way back, okay. Well, it looks like we're going inside the cannon then. Into the cannon we go. Okay, well, shoot us off into the next area, Mr. Cannon. Because wherever we're going, let's be honest here, probably gonna be bad. Lord Bowser, we prepped some juicy, tender, power-upping meats for you. Sounds pretty good.
Oh man, these are my dream just plain rules. Look at all this meat. I can eat all I want.
Yeah, you can. Probably, not good after the last game, but...
No, not bad. No more, more meat.
Okay, yes, sir. But yeah, after everything with Fawful, this might not be the smartest idea, but it looks like it's actually making him grow. I don't like the sound of that. And if he is indeed growing... Well, what happened with our last giant Luigi fight? I don't want to be reminded. But if this is our next and maybe even final giant Luigi fight, I am kind of scared after the last one. But I guess we'll find out.
Mario, really? You made it here?
Yep, we did. And you are looking taller, so I think this might be the next giant Luigi fight, maybe even the final one.
Hey you minions, make with the meat. I've got to power up and smash this guard.
Okay, yes sir. I like how they're just like, okay, order up. Order up indeed. Oh, those are giants, and they're squishing the Shy Guys. And he still has the power from, good old Bowser's Inside Story.
No.
And he is getting bigger. Uh-oh, so yeah, that confirms it then.
More. Gotta get stronger to stop Mario.
Extra large. Those Shy Guys are done for. There's no way. Oh, they're still going. Jeez, Shy Guys, I'm surprised.
Snarf, launch.
Yep, he's definitely getting giant.
Not done yet. Gotta get bigger.
Any more, meat for him? Lord Bowser, no more meat. I thought it was a dream. Must be a nightmare for him.
Must get bigger.
Well, he's eaten his entire stage here now. Well, that's working. He got a little bit more giant.
Gotta crush Mario with single punch. More meat.
Not sure if you're gonna find any more meat. Oh, did he just jump into the lava? Lord Bowser? No, a fall from here would be fatal. Well, Bowser dropped himself wherever he dropped himself. Probably not the smartest thing, but, well, it helps us. Wait, what? Did he fall to his doom? Probably not. I don't think so. But, well, so far it seems good. Well, that worked out. Back to the real world then, I guess. No doubt Antasma's power has been weakened. Maybe. But that seems... Oh, maybe not. Dreamy Bowser's no more. Return to the real world. That seemed a little... Yeah, I thought so. Saw that slowdown right there out of nowhere. Yeah, that don't look good. Well, there's Giant Bowser. And that means we know exactly what's about to happen. Okay, well, here we go. But with Bowser jumping to his doom, and, you know, him almost going down, we know from Bowser's Inside Story that's how his giant powers activate. So it looks like they're definitely keeping that to canon.
Oh, time to give up hope, Mario. In my dreams, I fear nothing.
Well, you're definitely better fear something.
I can crush you even like a little red bug.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's Kamek. Bowser Master. Kee, you've grown so big. I will use my magic to make you greater. Uh-oh. We should have definitely knocked out Kamek a lot longer ago. Okay, so it's Bowser and Kamek. But Luigi doesn't look scared of this fight, unlike every other Dreamy fight for the giant bosses, and yep, there's the confirmation.
Luigi, what is it, another nightmare?
It doesn't seem like it.
You seem so confident, way different than usual. Are you fighting Bowser? Well, give it your all.
Give your all indeed. Hold the L button on, hold the L on Luigi's cap. Okay. And there we go. And just like that, swap it to the other side, and here we go into the next giant Luigi fight. I am not confident in this one. Just because of the Z-Keeper fight. But maybe the Z-Keeper fight is harder than Bowser. Maybe that's the case. Because Z-Keeper was hard. He was hard. And I definitely gotta say, he was the hardest experience in one of these games for me. But, here we go.
Oh, transforming into a giant, I've invented that, pal.
You technically, yeah, kinda. Kinda, yeah. You gotta definitely agree to that one. But, this time we're actually gonna be fighting giant Bowser. Well, technically we're fighting off Bowser in a giant boss battle, like we did back in Bowser's Inside Story, but this time we're fighting against Bowser. So, technically this is a giant Bowser boss battle if you really think about it.
No worries, some green stars can support my style.
Well, sorry, but we're definitely gonna bite your style, buddy. Bowser Sire, your loyal minions stand at the ready. Well, that's not good to hear. But that's good for him to know. You must defeat Bowser. Save the good world. We'll try. We'll definitely try, Dreambert. But, here we go. Looks like we're off into our final giant fight of the game, maybe. I feel like this feels right to be the final one. Just because it's giant Bowser. Let's be honest here. It's been all leading up to this back in the original, giant boss battle game, which was Bowser's Inside Story, so let's be honest here, this is definitely pretty fitting. But here we go.
Time for my dream to finally come true.
Well, I'm not gonna let you have that.
Showtime!
Okay, showtime indeed. Okay, we got lava stage, so it's like the water one, kinda.
Nowhere to run.
So it's like the wake port. Okay, good to know. Okay, Dreambert, what do we need to do? Remember all you've learned and win this day. Almost at Starlow's voice for some reason. But there we go. Okay, here we go. Honestly, what happens if I hit you into the background from here? Because there's lava behind you. So, there you go. Does that work? Oh, it works. Cool. That works for me. Burn for Bowser's butt. And into the next part we go. Now it's time for Bowser to attack. What do you got for us, bud?
How dare you!
How dare you for fighting us? But there goes the back of our area. So we only have where we're standing now. Don't know what happens if we hit that lava, but I don't want to find out. I'm gonna be honest. What's Bowser doing? What are you trying, buddy? Oh, hello. Not sure what's going on here. Oh, scribble. Okay, scribble him off. Nice try. And push him back. Okay, well that works. He's standing on something that doesn't look very stable, but I'm not sure if that's going to be the case or not. But nice try doing that. That's not going to happen. Definitely nice try. Okay, we burned him again. I think the whole point of the fight is to burn him, I think. I think that's definitely what we need to do. So just be careful. Prepare for Bowser's attacks. And slowly whittle him down with the lava. But we need to move Bowser now for sure. Dreamy Luigi, beware, behind you. Behind me indeed. We need to move at least one.
Oh, quiet, you little football. Enough with the chatting.
Yeah, no chat in here, it looks like. But, yeah, definitely need to send you backwards. That is for sure. Definitely not letting you get any more closer to me. But hopefully we can get you back on that weird platform again. Because that might be where we need you to be. Okay, we got him past that area, since there was no way we were hitting him into that and getting away with it. Might be able to still hit him into the lava from that, but I'm not sure. I'm going to just stay with the safety option, what we can tell. Okay, he's going for the pole again. Okay, thankfully that doesn't look too hard, honestly. Just to be honest, that looks a lot easier than Zkeeper stuff to me, honestly. We'll push him back. Okay, it looks like he's definitely going to charge up and try and roll into me again. There's only 2 options, though, so you need to make sure you dodge the right way. But it's not too hard, honestly. This seems easier than Zkeeper by every means necessary. Since there's no gyro things yet, there could still be one, but for the time being, it looks like no. Which I'll take. Okay, he's breaking through the shield there. But honestly, I feel pretty good. What's Dreambert doing? The floor seems unstable. It definitely does. Okay. Either spin jump into it or regular jump. I feel much more safer going a normal jump. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't trust the drill jump, in my honest opinion. It just doesn't feel good, in my opinion. Like, it's decent. It just isn't my thing. I really don't feel like we get much out of it. But we did burn Bowser a little bit. And it may not even have been even much damage anyways. So we're probably okay with that. Let's see here. He's trying something, though. What is that? Oh, Magic Koopas. Okay. What is Kamek doing? Go, you pests! Take this! Okay, what are you trying? Okay, Giant Laser of Doom. Okay, not happening. Sorry. Definitely not happening. We're still full HP, and he's already at half. That's not bad. We're doing pretty good. We're definitely doing pretty good right now. Okay, we got some little shy guys all over us. We need to get these things off us as quick as possible before they do hurt us. Okay, that did a little bit of damage. Probably couldn't get away without out of that without taking a little bit, though. But so far, so good. Looks like we need to line up these to get it right. Okay, so far, so good. This one's an upper. Ooh, that was close. Really, really close. But honestly, not bad. We took only 5% HP for that. But he's still going. Oh, okay, he's got to meet now. Definitely not happening. No, not happening at all. Sorry. I don't like the sound of you maybe healing here. So he's basically using the mushroom melody that Mario uses on Luigi. Nice try. That is not happening. Okay, what are you doing now? He's going on an onslaught, though. Okay, get ready. Ooh, squished me. Ouchie. Not the best thing. Is he going to get multiple of those? Oh, he is. Yeah, not going to happen that time, buddy. Okay, we got him. Oh, something's going on. And we got him by the tail. It looks like Mario 64 time. Okay. We can definitely spin you around, buddy. We're definitely not going to have the easiest time at this, because we're never good at the spin drills, but we have a little bit more time to do that one than the spin drill. I wish the spin drill gave you more time. But there we go. Threw him into the lava. We're still doing good. Do we get an attack here, or do we not? Hopefully we do, because he hasn't let us attack yet.
Nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go indeed, buddy. Only one place to go, I think. Stay on this platform, hopefully? Nope. Looks like we're going. Okay. I wish he would have stayed here, to be fair. But it looks like we might have a chance to fight him into the lava a couple more times here in the very, very near future. Because I saw a little thing we could stomp him into.
Ain't over yet, chumps.
Ain't over yet, indeed. Okay, so far so good, though. We're doing pretty good. Oh, no. That was not good. Okay, we don't need to be taking that kind of damage. Okay, what are you doing now? Okay, he's just setting up the wall. But he took us down to 50% HP with his last onslaught, though. Which is not good, but it could be much worse. Well, but we definitely need to knock him backwards, though, from where we are. So, hit him a little bit, send him back. Hopefully he tries to jump into me again, like he did before. Because that will be free lava damage for him, and that's where the damage really comes in for Bowser. So if we can keep him going into those lava areas. Oh, I think we definitely jumped there. Yeah, okay. No. Okay, I see it. So we jump up, we jump on Bowser's head. Got it. Oh, and that also brought him into the lava, too. That works. Oh, but he might make it to that next little area. Okay. Definitely not good. Yep, he's going for it. Okay, well, honestly, that's not the worst case scenario. We know what to do here. So, we should be fine. As long as we do what we need to, and we'll be perfectly fine to survive this next part. Half hiff. This is far from over. Yeah, you can say that again. I'm not gonna let you hit me, though. Definitely far from happening. Get ready. Nice try. Down goes Kamek. Okay. Another round of Kamek's down. But now it's for the shy guys with the spears. Oh, never mind. It's meat time. Not happening. Definitely not happening. Yep. No. Oh, we ate. Okay. We need to time it better. Not happening. Sorry, buddy. Can't let you heal like that. That's terrible for us. The more meat he gets, He got a little bit of HP, but still, though, we don't need him doing that. Because, let's be honest, the more HP he has, the more he's going to stay in this fight, and the longer we're in the fight. And with the fact that he's doing unskippable damage, yeah, we definitely don't want to be hit by this stuff. But, yeah, definitely we need to be careful with these shy guys. Because they're doing a lot of damage, actually. But there we go, okay. Shy guy's down. Now it's time for the assault with this stuff. Okay, it's going upwards. Oh, I swung way too early. Oof. Okay, get ready. Where are you going? Okay, that way. No, don't count. Please don't count. I should still have like one HP. No. Wow. That's not cool. And it was all because of the fact that I swung late on both of those, and it was a knockout. Okay, I'll be right back once we get to that specific part, because I don't want to do the whole fight over again, if I can help it for you guys, because it saves you guys time too. So, I'll be right back, and we'll be right back at that part of the fights. So, BRB, boys and girls. And maybe I'll do it better this time, you never know. So, BRB, boys and girls, see you guys very, very soon. Okay, here we go, we finally got back to where we were. Okay, hopefully this time we have them, because I don't know how this is going to go yet, but so far so good. We got back to here on the second try, thankfully, but he's still going, so let's be honest here, I'm still a little worried, but as long as we don't get hit here, and just like that, we got through the storm there, and he might be, yep, he's going for the jump now, okay, cool. So long as we're here, we took very little damage this time, so I'm definitely having an easier time here than the Zkeeper. But, yeah, definitely so far so good. We're doing very, very, very good. But as long as we can twist and turn the Bowser just enough, we can do all we really need to do to Bowser here. There we go, excellent. Very, very like to see that. But down he goes back into the lava. Okay, good, good. Very, 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 very good. We're in a very good situation. Oh, he's looking for another platform, it looks like.
Cornered again.
Yep, you are. But hopefully not another platform for you to jump to. Oh, what's that? A giant ring. Not sure how this is gonna help us.
That's where I'll finish you.
Okay, well, there we go. Giant ring. Okay. Can I smack you into lava pretty easily from here?
Time to say night-night.
Night-night, you say? Oh, he's turning into his shell form. Okay. What's going on here? I'm guessing... What do you got, Luigi? Fight back in kind, Dreamy Luigi. Okay, we'll try. We're spinning now. Oh, I think I know what's going on here. Is this a gyro? Might be. Okay, get ready. It looks like it is. Okay, so we need to be very, very careful. Because I'm gonna be honest, gyro has never been kind to us. Ever in these games. And gyro is backwards right now for me. So as long as we play it safe, and I remember that it's backwards, we are perfectly fine. But, yeah, I definitely need to be careful. Because if we don't play it careful right now, we are falling right into the lava first thing they get a chance to. But, as long as we don't heal Bowser, we don't go flying into the lava like so, we are going to be fine. But yeah, right now it's not playing nice with me, and that's terrible. But yeah, it's going the opposite direction. Okay. So far, I'm kind of getting the time and positioning down right now. Ooh. No, please. I do not want to go in the lava. We can help it. Ooh, no, please. Okay. I'm not liking the spinning top here. I am not liking spinning top. No, please, Luigi. You really can't be doing this, man. Don't heal. Really. That is messed up. That is the most messed up thing I've ever seen in any game. Really? Thanks. Gyro at it again. Just like with Zkeeper. Okay. Well, at least that's not as bad as Zkeeper. Zkeeper made you do that 3 times and like in 3 separate areas where it literally beat you immediately. But at the very end of that fight, not the best thing. I'll definitely say that, but we'll be right back to this part. Hopefully it's not backwards, because it was backwards. Like, right was left, and left was right. Up was down, and down was up. That shouldn't be how it is, but it is. Yeah, definitely don't know how to feel about that one, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, yikes. But I'll be right back once we get to where we need to be in order to get back to where we are right now in the fight. So BRB, boys and girls. I don't want to waste your time, so if I can help it, we'll definitely skip ahead to the spinning doom area again. So BRB, boys and girls. Okay, Bowser knocked himself into the lava, but I still don't like my chances, I'm gonna be honest. Because Luigi is the hardest thing to control in this game. I'm gonna be honest. When it's gyro-based things in this game, in giant fights, I'm not sure why, but Luigi's just hard to control. And I don't know if it's just because motion controls are bad in this game or not, but I never remember motion controls ever being good in the 3DS stuff, so... But we did it. There we go. Jeez. Okay. Bowser's down. He's down. Is he down for the count? Who knows? But he is flashing, so that means we should be able to do a finishing, bros. Dreamy, Luigi. Mario. Mario indeed. The final finishing, bros, will pay for it all. Hopefully so. Get me out of this fight. That's all I gotta say. Get me out, please. That's all I gotta say. I have no other words. It's like the Zkeeper. Zkeeper and Bowser gyro controls are the absolute worst things ever. But let's just get me out of this fight. If we have it, honestly, I'll take it. But so far, so good. Don't know what happens if you don't line up the star, by the way. Not 100%, but we got an excellent. Okay, Bowser's down, right? Because as long as we beat do that, we always win, right? So, there we go. Get me out. Rewards? Oh, wait a minute. It's not over yet. That's weird. Okay. Huh. Okay, this is a first. We've never seen this happen. But it looks like Kamek's got something. Oh, sire. Bowser, how could this happen? And yet there is still hope. With my last spell, I will give you tremendous power. Minions rise for Bowser, give him your power. Yes. Okay, well, looks like the fight's not over yet. Looks like we still got more. Oh no. Okay, at least it's not gyro controls, maybe. We're not sure yet. Could still be gyro. But he's got a blue HP bar. Oh, he's full HP again. Oh, after all that? But, okay. Well, here we go. Here we go indeed. Not sure how this is gonna go, but, at least we made it to this part. So...
Go! I feel great! Finishing you will be cake!
Maybe. Okay, well, here we go. What are you doing? What are you doing? Shooting fireball, maybe. Oh, yep, fireball. I was gonna say fire, but... honestly, all his fire is a fireball, to be fair, but... okay, what are we doing? Strike repeatedly. I can do that. I can definitely do that. Keep striking, keep striking, keep striking, keep striking, keep striking, keep striking, keep striking. Is that enough? Please be enough. Oh, something's going on. We might have did it? Maybe? I don't know if that... it didn't do any damage. And he's in the lava just perfectly fine. But, Okay. Oh, he's flashing again. I think we're good, I think. Yes, he's all woozy. It's all chance to attack. Okay, chance to attack indeed. Let's definitely do it. Star Driver. Control the star to attack. Okay, well, here we go. Finishing Bros wasn't going to be enough of the damage. Apparently we need to do a Star Driver, too. Whatever a Star Driver is, I'm not sure. But here we go. I will help you. Hee-yaw. Ooh, that looks good. Okay. I think I know what a Star Driver is. That's a giant star. Let's do this. Let's do it indeed. Let's get on in there. Okay, Luigi. Well, it said to control the star, so I'm guessing it's gyro. Okay, well, I didn't have an easy time with gyro before, but hopefully we got this time. Okay, what do we need to do? Okay, Mario, whatever you do, man, just don't fail me. That's failing me. Cool. Okay, you gotta do it on the first try. Okay, got it. Well, I didn't take any damage, so maybe we're fine. But I'm guessing we need to do the hammer attack twice, then. Maybe. I'm not really sure. Not really sure what's going on right now. But he's doing something with his foot, and I'm not liking the fact that this doesn't look good. That does not look, okay, well, I'm lifting his foot. I'm just trying not to fall, right? Okay. Not really sure what's going on there, but okay. That's all I gotta say about that. Huh. Well, that hurt. Not really sure what I was supposed to do there, but please do the fireball again, because that's the only thing I think I know how to deal with. But, huh. Definitely not the easiest looking thing. But, yeah, that part with the gyro control, we're definitely gonna have to get that on the first try to win, for sure. But thankfully the fireball part is not really hard. It's more about making sure we do things, right? But, jeez. Definitely doesn't look easy. That's all I'll have to say about that. Definitely all I have to say. And hopefully we got it this time. You never honestly know. I think we got it, but I'm definitely going to say it's probably going to take us at least a couple tries, I'm going to say. But hopefully we got it this time. I'm just not sure. That's all I could really say. Okay, try number 2. Hopefully we get this. I'm gonna be honest, I don't trust the gyro. After the fact of the one part, I'm gonna be honest, this probably not gonna be fun. This just does not seem like a fun thing whatsoever. But, so, we might have life here. Okay, just stay away from the fireballs, please, for everything, please. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. We're good. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're definitely good. Yes! 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 Oh, thank goodness. Get me out of this. I don't trust gyro at all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get me out. Get me out. Oh. Sorry. Boss battles as Luigi is one of the hardest things in this game. Zkeeper proved it. We are free. Please tell me that's the final one. I can't think of any other giant boss fight to replace that. Sorry if I seem like way too ecstatic about that being over, but I do not like gyro. I do not. And I had to refight this fight way too many times because of the fact that it took me a lot of times to get back to where we were in order to do the first retry to get to the part where we ended up falling into the lava because of the circle pit. And then the circle pit was really hard on its own. And thankfully, after we got the actual win on the ring parts, we were able to actually get past this part too. Because I was definitely not trying to, believe that was going to be as hard as it was. Gyro is not something I trust in this game, but that circle pit of doom is the most evil thing ever. I'm gonna be honest, because Luigi will fling himself into the lava on purpose. I swear. But we are out. We are so out. Excellent hammer, max candy, max nuts, 1-up deluxe. 2,000 coins for one of the hardest things ever. Thankfully not as hard as Zkeeper, but that's a one and done 100%. We got hit by the fireball, it sent Mario down, so that confirms that. We got it on one try on the second try, and I'm happy about it. Jeez. Thank you. Thank you so much. You are one with greatness. Antasma's energy has surely grown weaker this time. It is finally time for the final battle with Antasma. Let's return to the real world. Okay. Well, we're definitely gonna head to the real world and see what's going on with Antasma first, I think. Because, honestly, I'd rather not be stuck in the dream world. That was one thing that happened with the last episode. I couldn't actually go out and go train because there was no enemies left inside that dream world. So let's just get ourselves out of the dream world and then go from there, I think. Anything from Broke here? Kind of curious. Nope, nothing new. I was curious. No reason to not at least check. But yeah, let's get out of the dream world and get far away from Dream Bowser. Because I'm gonna be honest, Giant Dream Bowser was terrifyingly hard. He's like Z-Keeper, but thankfully not as hard as the Z-Keeper. But that was not one fight I want to be in for too long.
Oh, Mario, look!
They're awake, and he doesn't look anywhere near weakened after doing that.
Mario, Dream Stash! How dare you invade my dreams? That's perfect Bowser time!
Skrink! Always these pests vex us!
Oops, vex, whatever. Time to finish these twerps.
Looks like they're flying off, though. But it looks like Bowser still has a little bit of fight left after that fight, it looks like. So it looks like Bowser's definitely got maybe another fight with maybe Antasma. Maybe we'll do the double battle like with Antasma earlier in the dream world. Although we're in the real world now, so I'm not sure how that would work. But it seems like it might be going to that.
Mario, Dream Stash! I'll be upstairs, don't check it out!
Skrinky! This is the end for you, Dreambert Screech! I will never give you the Dreamstone Scree!
Okay. Well, up they go. Up they go indeed. And because I don't see a save anywhere nearby, maybe we can go up at least the elevator and be fine. Foul Antasma.
Look, the energy that flowed through the vines.
Made a dream point, I think. Oh, wait, no, something's going on. Oh, the vines are dying. Or petrifying, at least. Huh. Okay, well, that's good. It flows no more because Bowser awoke.
Alright. There must be a dead end up here somewhere. Let's corner them both and finish this thing.
Mario, Luigi, we near the end. Be at one with final preparations. Okay, final preparations indeed. I'm gonna at least go up the elevator just to see where that leads. I feel like we should be fine. I'm not 100%. Okay, there is a save. We're perfectly fine to go up the elevator. Okay, we'll see the save album, see what it says. Nothing new. We're good. Okay. This is where we're going to be ending off today's episode. 100%. And it looks like the final episode is going to be the next episode. I'm pretty sure. There is a pathway behind them, but that could be where they run to, based on what Sarlo just said. That they could get cornered, they'll go like as far as they possibly can, and that's where our final battle will be. But with that being said, jeez, Giant Dream Bowser, that is 100% gotta be the final giant fight. With the fact that there was that special Star Driver thing, I think that was the finale of that. That was hard. The Z-Keeper and Giant Bowser, regular fights are fine. That was hard, and it was only because of gyroscope stuff. Wow. Okay. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching today's episode. I hope you liked my terrifying reunion with Bowser. And honestly, with that being said, the next episode more than likely will be the finale of this game. Not 100%, but I'm pretty sure. But with that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep being spooky. And peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.